Welcome to an in-depth look at what is arguably America's biggest health crisis today. It's a problem that impacts millions and strains our entire system. Before diving into the details, we first need to pinpoint the crisis. It's more than just one single disease. It's a culmination of interconnected issues. While recent pandemics have drawn attention, the underlying crisis is the staggering rise in chronic diseases, largely driven by obesity. The scope of this issue is immense. Millions of Americans live with conditions like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and hypertension, all often linked to weight. What are the root causes? This crisis is complex, rooted in societal structures, economic disparities, and individual choices. Societal and economic factors, such as food deserts, lack of safe places for physical activity, and persistent inequality, heavily contribute to poor health outcomes. Add to this the prevalence of sedentary lifestyles, stress, and poor dietary habits, and you have a recipe for widespread chronic illness. The burden of chronic disease severely impacts our healthcare system, leading to overcrowding, exhaustion, and massive financial stress. Chronic diseases cost the U.S. billions annually in medical treatment, lost productivity, and premature death, draining resources from families and the economy. The constant stream of chronic illness also places an unbearable strain on hospitals and, most critically, on the doctors and nurses working tirelessly on the front lines. Addressing this crisis requires a multifaceted approach, focusing heavily on prevention and systemic changes. We need robust government initiatives and public health efforts that prioritize education, access to healthy food, and environments that support physical activity for all. On an individual and community level, small steps towards better nutrition, regular exercise, and stress management can collectively create massive change. The chronic disease crisis is challenging, but not insurmountable. Recognizing the problem is the first crucial step toward healing. By investing in prevention, leveraging technology, and addressing social determinants of health, we can chart a path forward toward a healthier America for future generations. Join the conversation, raise awareness, and get involved in efforts to create a healthier society. Every action makes a difference.